I always used to think, like, I always used to be like, oh, he's not a great rapper, but like his songs are only good because of the production. So I didn't rate him that much because of that. But now I know that he does that. I really rate him.
I really wish I had the internet as well, so then I could search up the songs that he actually made as well, because he's done some like, really good.
Yeah, I looked at that the other day.
Like good hits.
Yeah,
for
definitely.
other artists and whatnot. But yeah, the odds of that to work yourself up from a producer.
I loved it. Yeah, I thought it was amazing. Like just like, and everyone, they were like way the documentary shows it anyway. It's like everyone not wanting to accept him as a rapper, just being like, you're a producer, like you're a good producer, just like I don't want to hear you rap. And he's like, I'm gonna be a rapper. Like he's like so determined. That's a really interesting characteristic.
Yeah, it's very inspiring.
But then I think it shows like, you know, his like what I thought from it. I won't like give away anything in the third episode, but what I thought it shows is like when he's like striving to be that rapper, like his like that tenacity is so like such an admirable characteristic. And then in the later bits when you see him being super successful, that tenacity is like, it's actually kind of annoying or a bit like obnoxious, or it's like a bit
narcissistic.
Yeah. Because I guess you're surrounded by like yes people, and like you can.
That'd be very difficult.
Yeah.
To sort of like a lot of stuff will come with all that. But yeah, I admire his narcissism a little.
Yeah.
And I think it gives people like unconscious sort of thing as to be like okay with themselves, coming out of their self a bit more. But obviously like there's a limit to unhealthy narcissism and shit.
Yeah.
And very like big egos and that.
It's probably like most things, it's like got a like light side and a shadow side. Like having that much narcissism, like can be really powerful, and it's also really casts a big shadow in like lots of ways as well.
Yeah, definitely. That's what the world's run on, really. That narcissism, like Nietzsche's book, The Will to Power.
Is it?
I don't know. We seem to listen to a lot of that narcissistic.
I see. Yeah.
Well, I think we love the dark side as well, the shadow, like humanity in general.
I think it's good. You can't like, you know, there's a risk for like, it's like toxic positivity and stuff. It's like there's a risk for just deny, like if you're denying lots of things, like deny the dark side and like the dark shadows of things, and then it's like, well, you need to have like some respect for it and like get to know it and like allow it to have a place as well.
Yeah, for sure. Shadow work, shit.
That's it. I don't really know what that means. People say that, or I've heard a few people say that recently, and I'm like, yeah, I guess I know what you mean, but I don't also know what it means.
It's just basically what you just said.
Oh, okay.
Trying to seek the parts of the mind where that Carl Jung quote, where you least want to look is where you have to, or something like that. In like the darker aspects of your mind and yourself, and knowing what you can do, and how you can make people feel, yourself, and all that kind of shit. That's like investigating it. That's shadow work.
Yeah, I see. Yeah. Oh yeah, I'm there for it.
What do you think's one of the things that's good for shadow working?
I've only just found out what it is though.
Oh.
What do you think one of the things is that's good for shadow working?
Self-discipline.
Oh, really?
Like working out and stuff.
That's why I'm not doing well then. I've got no self-discipline. Hey, I need to grow my self-discipline.
Well. Why are you not doing well? How?
Self-discipline. Maybe I've got a tiny bit of discipline, but not really. I'm not very good at...
Yeah, don't get me wrong, I ain't got a lot as well.
There must be some areas of my life where I have it, but yeah, I feel like if I want, you know, I'm not very good at being like virtuous or like not doing the things that I want to do. I'm quite like, I'm a bit like hedonistic, and I've got like a greedy quality of like wanting to...
Wait, what do you mean when you're not good at being virtuous? What's that mean? I know virtual signaling. I don't know. Was that the same thing?
Virtue. Do you know what that means? Virtue, just like good things about you.
You're not
like morally a bit as well.
So you're not good at good things about you. You're not good at saying good things about you.
No, I'm sure I've got loads of virtues, but I mean, I'm like, I think I take it back. I think that was too much of a bold statement. When actually, I'm thinking probably about a few specific things. I'm not very good at like resisting like sense pleasure. Like that's like if something.
Hedonism.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think I've got a bit of that.
Yeah.
And so for that reason, it's like if I want to give up smoking, I'm like, I just want to do it, so I'm going to do it.
Yeah,
and in that way, not very disciplined.
Yeah, that character is like a big boss inside yourself. That's a Mortal Kombat fight and a half. That one.
Yeah.
Dr. Hedonism. Something like that.
Yeah, that's useful, like, to think of the character. Are you disciplined?
Right now, not too much. A little bit. Yeah, I'm trying to make that hedonism into, I don't know what, like temporary pleasure, isn't it? I'm trying to make my hedonism a bit more into working out shit. I'm just trying to do 5 push-ups or something before I go to the toilet.
Oh, that's interesting.
Little things like that.
That's a good idea.
Because it actually makes me feel good.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I get that.
Rather than not doing nothing at all.
Yeah, that's definitely like one of like a like negative like cycle. Like for me, is like if I'm feeling low, like just like I don't want to do anything, I'll just like stay in bed, and then it makes my body feels like a like lump like that I can't like use, and the muscles don't respond to me like quickly.
100%.
Yeah, it's nice feeling like when you've done exercise.
If not exercising, just stretching or something. Like get out of the head a bit and all that internal chatter and just like feel the body a bit.
Yeah. And it's a good use, like just like some energy can just be like, you can just pump it out into the air for no reason other than like pumping energy out, rather than like trying to, well, it just goes elsewhere if you don't send it off. Yeah, I think I told you, I've been doing jiu-jitsu.
Oh yeah, nice.
It's quite fun, but it's a bit tricky actually. It's quite like,
Is it the one where you have that, like you have to hold here?
Yeah, you do loads of stuff like that. Yeah. It's all quite like close together with someone, and it's quite like defense. I think it's a defense.
Yeah,
thing.
It is. Yeah, I might be wrong, but big part of me says it's more defense.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like jiu-jitsu.
Yeah, it's
How are you finding it?
Yeah, I really liked it at first, and now I've been going for maybe like 3.5 months, and I'm getting a bit frustrated that I'm not getting better. Like,
how are you not getting better?
And just like because it's the way the classes is, it's actually really lucky because it's like I'm probably the only beginner, and a lot of it's like one-on-one. So a lot of it I'm just like with a black belt like the whole time, and and they're basically like, but it will all be like directed on me learning. Like they'll be like trying to teach me something, and actually my brain gets really overwhelmed because it's quite techie. It's like, you put your arm here, and then you switch this around, then you do that, and it's like, well,
are they like pausing and saying that as they're doing it?
Yeah, but my brain is, I don't know, something about it is like, my brain gets saturated, and then I'm like, oh, I'm exhausted, and now I can't listen to you anymore. Like,
you say like you're more of a visual or like physical learner?
Yeah, I think I'm like a physical learner.
Yeah. I wouldn't be able to deal with it because I'm trying to like get in it, get gritty and all that kind of stuff, try to learn all these different, just feel my ground.
Yeah.
But if the guy's like making a mockery of me, while he's telling me how he's going to do this to me next and all this kind of stuff, I'll just be like, bruh.
Yeah, it's overwhelming. But I quite like it. It's quite like, a lot of it's quite edgy because a lot of it involves like you just like choking or like being strangled. So it's just like there's quite a lot of.
Could choke me out.
Yeah, definitely, 100%.
Why did your eyes light up when I said that?
Because I'm really happy that I would be able to do that. But only if you know.
Help me. Help.
Yeah, I guess it depends like how much you were resisting. Like,
No, you'd never be able to choke me out.
but I do have the technique. Yeah,
You ain't got no technique.
I could do it. But at the moment, I'd have to be like, right, just wait there. Then I'll be like, so I put my hand here, and I put my other hand here, and then I'm like, no, not there, not there. And then I'm like, yeah, I got it.
What? So you'd be telling me like that black belt tells you?
Yeah. Exactly.
And in your
Just
mind,
like teaching you at the same time
Yeah,
what is the ideal trick.
in your mind, you'd be like, now the tables have turned. It's my moment.
What? You've never choked me.
What?
What do you
I
mean?
never
Why have the
said about
tables?
me
Why would the
choking you.
tables turn?
No, because the black belt be fucking you up.
Oh, because now I'm
And you're
like
doing
the
it to
teacher.
me,
Yeah.
and then
It's
What?
true.
I never choked her.
That's what I said.
Probably snap your neck. That wouldn't be good. No, wouldn't. I'd never do that.
That's good. Thanks.
How are you doing the headlock? Is it this one when you wrap around and then go like that?
Yeah, that's like the easiest way to do it is like to put one wrist like under someone's neck there, and then like round the back, like, hold your other one. And then what they say is like you scoop in, so you want to be like right under the Adam's apple, and then push the Adam's apple up. But then there's the other one, which I wouldn't be very good at, but it's basically like it's the blood supply one, where you like put your hand on the side of the neck and like push in somewhere there, and then that cuts off that major artery. So
How do you do it?
I'm not going to do it.
No, just show it.
I don't know, but it's like pushing in, basically like pushing in there on that part of your neck.
Okay, that's probably that one.
Yeah.
I feel like the
yeah.
elbow in front of their chin is the one.
Ooh, Christ.
So if it's wrapped around, imagine my arms around you now, your chin will be here.
Yeah.
So then it's the bicep.
Yes, that's it. Yeah, you're right.
So
That's
then I
it.
push that in, and then when I get this lock in, that you're in there, and then I can get your head over here
Yeah.
and push that in as well.
Have you done it before?
Yeah, definitely.
What, jiu-jitsu?
Yeah,
Oh.
but headlocks,
Okay.
yeah.
Hmm.
Some made a few people pass out.
Oh, dear.
Thought he was dead.
Did they actually pass out? I wouldn't actually want to make
Yeah,
someone
he
pass
passed
out.
out.
It's a bit scary.
Yeah, I know, it's a bit mean of me. I was in school at the time.
Did you know you would?
Class.
Were you aware that you were like doing it, or you just did it by accident?
Oh, sorry, I failed. Oh no, I failed. Shh. Yeah, it was an accident. That's what I told the teacher. No, I did it intentionally. Yeah. I don't know what possessed me though. I don't know. I just go.
What? You just like went. Oh my gosh, this sounds
Yeah.
like a deep moment. Like, what's going on?
At the back of the classroom as well. It was like punk.
Oh shit.
I'm out here grassing myself up. I didn't even get caught.
Exactly. They're gonna come for
My
you now.
teacher be listening.
Mm.
Try give me some detention and shit. Do you remember any funny times from school?
No, I'd have to think about that for like 3 days, and then let you know. Not good at that kind of recall.
Well, yes.
Funny things from school.
You have to think about it. So
Don't
is that
really
your,
funny
is that your
things.
whole like Welsh impression? Just saying the country's name.
Yeah.
That's not right.
Yeah, but I could
That's
do that
not
with
fair.
loads of countries. Scotland.
Scotland. Scotland. Scotland.
I can't think
That's
of any other
cheating
countries.
though. That's like an impersonator. Just saying the person's name when impersonating them.
I mean, I'm not like branding myself as someone who's good at accents, so it's not cheating. It's just all I can do.
I thought you was.
No.
You was blowing up my DMs with like, I can do this accent, that accent, this accent. Get me on. I'm ready. Person. Oh. Scotland.
What are some other countries? Oh, I'm really good at Australian accent, but I'm not going to do it because now I've just said it. It's too
Do it.
embarrassing. I can't.
Do it, do it, do it.
No.
I can't do the Australian accent. You have to teach me.
I don't think I'll be able to say the no. I can't do
They
it.
say shrimps on the barbie.
Shrimps on the Barbie. That's really
Yeah.
bad, but I'd have to warm up.
No, I thought that was good.
Oh, okay.
That's crazy.
Australia.
Shrimps on the barbie.
Going out canvassing for Julian Brazer.
Where the fuck's Chloe gone?
Huh?
That's crazy. What would they say?
I don't think that's good. I think Australian would be like, what are you doing?
Have they got like any sayings other than shrimp put shrimps on a barbie?
Is that a saying?
Yeah, isn't it? Is it not?
They just, I don't know.
It's gonna put some shrimps on the barbie, mate.
Oh, they talk about having like a ute. It's like the vans that loads of people have.
A ute.
Yeah, like, you know, like a pickup truck, but everyone's just got a ute.
Oh, that's culture.
And what's that word that people use for like it's an insult word, like bogan? Like, that's so bogan.
Never heard of it.
It means like
A shit rat.
shit rat.
That's just something me and my friends used to say in Wales.
Oh right,
You fucking shit rat. You tit rat.
classic Welsh.
Tit rat. Classic. You fucking prawn.
You what?
District 9.
Oh.
Really good movie. Like South Africa.
Oh yeah, I haven't
And the
watched
aliens
it.
come down. Yeah, it's
Heard of
really
it.
good.
Mm.
It's just a part where it's like, you fucking prawn. Or something like that.
Mm.
I like the accent.
Oh look, that's a good accent.
South Africa. Oh, thanks. It's not like I had to do it 2, 3, 4 times to get my little bit of foundation there. It's cool.
Well, it was just came out.
Yeah, I remember that.
South Africa.
Oh, that's alright, isn't it? Show off. We're scoring points now, huh? Okay. Bring out the big guns. The big guns.
But that's kind of American. Is that an American accent?
Is it what that now?
I think that might be American.
Me?
Yeah.
Just now?
Yeah.
Oh. Probably. I don't know. I was just making some...
That's funny, isn't it? You do that voice quite often. Like, it's funny that you've got a little like voice character and you hadn't even recognised where it's from.
I don't know whether to be like feel cool about that, or I feel like I'm being insulted.
I think it's just is what it is.
It is what it is. That's funny. You know what accent I think's next level? I don't even know what it's called, but it's like an African tribe and they do clicks in it. It sounds sick.
Yeah. Yeah, I reckon you could learn that.
Yeah, that'd be cool. I wonder where you'd learn something like that.
The internet?
What's that? The internet. Can you do many like UK accents? Like a
Liverpool.
How do I know he's going to do that?
Because that's the easiest one.
Liverpool. Liverpool.
Can you do a Birmingham accent?
Birmingham. Birmingham.
Well, it's funny because you've got a Birmingham accent.
What?
Do you not?
Wow.
Do you not?
Wow. And what do you have?
A slightly Kent accent.
Oh, okay. That's the most Kentish I've ever heard you sound in my life.
Yeah, I actually used to have a Kent accent when I was growing up, but then as I've got older, it's.
So is this the Kent accent?
No, I feel my voice has got a bit posh. Like.
I thought that's what Kent sound like, posh people.
No, like. Sometimes it's like it can sound a bit like. Let me think of how my people speak. So it's a bit like, it's almost Essexy. It's like, when I was younger, I used to say like girl. I'd say like girl.
Girl.
Like going out with the girls.
Girl. Going out with the girls.
That's like what I think of as like a bit of a Ken accent.
Yeah, that accent's ugly.
Oh.
Girl.
It's a bit rude.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Girl.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I don't think it's ugly. Birmingham.
Don't start trying to come after Birmingham's accent. We're cool.
I'm not coming after it. I'm just doing it.
Birmingham. Birmingham.
The Yardbird.
The Yardbird. Just going for some 2 drinks up the Yardbird.
Why it's so funny when you do it, because your voice. Do it again.
I can't remember like if that was meant to be Brummy or Yorkshire, or whatever the fuck it's called, Yorkshire. Just pop into shop.
Oh, that's a bit.
Alright, just pop into shop. You want anything? Yardbird. Gariballo. Gariballo.
Is he from Birmingham? No, he's more northern, isn't he?
I think so. I thought the birds were going to shit on me then.
Yeah.
It's meant to be good luck.
Yeah, I like that. That's such a good luck rule.
What other accents are there?
Can't think of any more. Sweden?
No, I'm on about in UK.
There's like West Country.
West Country?
Yeah.
Where's that?
Like Cornwall, Bristol.
Oh. Yeah, I don't know their accents.
To me, that sounds a bit like Northern. I'm not very good at identifying that sense.
Yeah, so I want to be able to though. But it's difficult because some people move about. So there's a bit of a mixture there.
And like people's voices are so different anyway, and like people's ways of talking are so different. I feel like that makes it hard to recognise sometimes. That's some banana. Don't make a joke.
Thanks. Cool.
I'll just have a bit of that. Do you eat the black bit?
Black bits.
The black bit on the banana?
The bruise and all that shit.
That little bit on the top.
Oh, yeah, I'm not fussed. Thanks. They're really best when I got the little black dots on them.
Yeah, this one's a bit green.
Perfect.
This isn't the best banana, to be fair.
Better than nothing. Do you think there's going to be a World War III?
Isn't there? I don't know. When does it become a world war? What qualifies as a world war? If we like respond and go and attack, or if lots of countries go and attack.
Yeah. So like, if Asia, or Africa, or Europe, they're like, or the American states, if they're going like overs, that's like, yeah, counts the World War.
I guess it's quite possible. Yeah. I mean, of course there'll be another one, like in like the whole future. Like surely there'll be a World War III. But yeah, it could be quite soon, I guess.
Cool.
Yeah.
Nice.
Well, thanks for listening, guys.